They said they were unbeatable. They mocked, they boasted.
I'm that guy.
But in the ring, talk is just noise. When the bell rings, reality hits harder than words. Here, they get what they deserve. In February 2015, Carl Frampton defended his IBF Super Bantamweight title against Chris Avalos.
California, USA.
Pre-fight, Avalos shoved Frampton during the press conference and continued his trash talk during the ring announcements.
Told both of you, watch your edge here, both tuck them up, tuck them up, tuck them up.
Chris Avalos holding a running conversation with Frampton, whose all trainers in seconds have left the ring. And now
during the fight, Avalos used dirty tactics, hitting Frampton on the break.
A little bit careful in doing so. Round number one, Frampton was able to land a number of very good right hands. And that is the grip. And you could see Avalos very awkwardly delivering the Anders' right elbow.
Right hand over the top again with a six.
He just kind of walked away, and here comes Frampton, who can do that. Chris Avalos was able to land a couple of good left hooks in that round, but you see that had almost no impact on Frampton. Then Frampton with this straight jab that pushed.
We go. The venerable Jimmy Tibbs was applying the end.
Almost out on his feet. Big right by Frampton.
That was a thunderous right cross, and he's backed Avalos into the ropes. On rubbery legs and going through a significant crisis here in the fifth round. Another right cross flushes home. Avalos tries to hold on, but he's under significant pressure. Howard Foster poised to step in. Avalos trying to fight back, but he's being overwhelmed by this typhoon from Tigers Bay. Avalos on the canvas. Frampton looking to pick his punches. He hurt Avalos.
However, Frampton unleashed a dominant performance. In the fifth round, he overwhelmed Avalos, forcing a stoppage and making the cocky challenger pay for his arrogance.
Frampton obliges him and stops the challenger in round number 5. Carl Frampton is cheered
in this fight. And once he got Avalos in trouble, he was relentless, and he was measured with his punches. Avalos trying to counterpunch back, but couldn't do it. This was at a point where Foster was taking a peek and thinking about what he would do. But then, once Avalos got hit with a couple, had the fight stopped by Howard Foster. Well, we talked about the fact that there's power in both the left hand and right hand of Frampton. Tonight, as was the case when he fought Martinez to win his title, it was the right hand that did most of the damage and created a celebratory moment for this huge crowd here in Belfast.
Dubbed the heaviest boxing match in history, Eddie Hall faced half-Thor Bjrnsson after months of heated exchanges.
I'll shake your hand as a sportsman in the world of boxing.
Like I did back in 2017?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You shook your hand.
You fucking fake lying bitch.
Where I'm from, if someone wrongs you, you fucking saw it in the street. Unfortunately, you weren't prepared to do that the other night because you're a pussy, so we're going to do it in the ring. And you on the deck is satisfaction for me. You don't need apology then. You looking at the ceiling, wishing you never opened your fucking mouth. Thor, you wouldn't come outside, you're a chicken shit. I'd have ripped your face off, mate.
I was Thor if I actually turned up. He was still waxing his vagina. So nice of you to turn up, mate.
Hall insulted Bjrnsson's family and provoked him during the press conference.
Gentlemen.
Stepping back, no one's holding you back. Stop holding me back! Stop holding me back! Stop holding me back! With your son, you fucking idiot. My son doesn't care. He thinks you're a fucking nonner. Tell me. Quiet your mum down as well.
Don't ever fucking talk about my mom, you fucking asshole. I'll knock you out.
What? Don't talk about my fucking mom! Never!
Once in the ring, Bjrnsson's superior boxing skills shone through.
This crowd trying to pick Eddie up. Really. He's got his boxing together in the second half of that round. And through the entirety up there, they're two massive men, and throwing punches is very tiring, especially with that will to win for great athletes. Yeah. They will go beyond that pain threshold.
They understand.
He floored Hall twice in the 3rd and 6th rounds, securing a unanimous decision victory and silencing his rival's cocky insults against his family.
Nearly halfway through. Oh! Big punch there from Thor. Eddie's made it to.
I think Thor was winning that round anyway, the 3rd round. But that knockdown was nice. You can see, yo, look at Eddie's face right here.
They both hear some rumors.
Thor coming up quicker than
popping that jab out. Again, it's a cuffy. It's gotta be.
It's a big arm. I mean, they're both so much smaller than they used to be as well.
The final stages now. All the go for it off Eddie Hall. Oh, good shot.
I mean, they're both so much smaller than they used to be as well. The fitness levels have improved, but having muscles that size, they burn up quickly.
In a featherweight bout, Javier Rodriguez took on Quincy Wesley, who was on a 5-fight losing streak.
By the way, Rodriguez, full-time college student. He's right here at the University of Texas in San Antonio, majoring in business. Says his ultimate goal is to become a...
Gives you a defensive stance. As you can see.
Rodriguez started boxing at the age of 10. His father got him into it. Father was also...
That'll make you think. I don't think he's ever going to threaten put in a case for himself to try to win the fight. So it's up to Haney to try to... It's up to Rodriguez here to try to get him out of there. Body shot by Wesley.
There's another one. Rodriguez thought it was low.
Very defensive early on. He just flies right in with no punches.
You sound like you talking from first. Combination flying out. Rodriguez as he's going after Wesley. There's overhand right, followed it up with a left hook.
Some action from that round. It's a good right hand there by Rodriguez. And again,
in the 5th round, Wesley got cocky and taunted Rodriguez, only to be immediately punished with a ruthless knockout.
It's hard. There's a good counter left hook there.
Oh, there it is! And that one dropped him.
It's the only way you're gonna get him out.
Rodriguez capitalized on the moment, showing that Wesley's arrogance led to his quick downfall.
Again, because Wesley had gotten into a habit of throwing that hook to the body from a weird distance angle, and I was wondering if Rodriguez was eventually going to see it, and there he finally saw it. He finally caught him throwing.
And he tried to taunt Rodriguez, you know, right before that.
Yep, and that's what I mean. In the moment, he got caught up in his...
MMA fighter Alexander Emelianenko took on Russian powerlifter Mikhail Koklyaev in a boxing match. Before the fight, Koklyaev attempted to intimidate Emelianenko by throwing his cap.
Что ты делаешь?
Слишком много говоришь. Ребят, давайте все в ринге. Ой-ой-ой.
Ты свои.
Не обзываться, Саня, не по-мужски это. В ринге все выясним.
На ринге все выясним.
Так, ребят,
о чем с ним разговаривать?
Давайте же, дайте закончить.
Ну о чем с ним разговаривать?
Правда. Хорош. Давайте, войдите, пожалуйста. Отправишь в ринге?
В ринге? Да легко.
Все. Попробуешь, Саша.
Легко.
However, Emelianenko responded in the ring, knocking Koklyaev out in the 1st round, making quick work of his opponent and proving that bravado alone isn't enough to win.
Да, пускай немного там, скажем, неумело, тем не менее его серия, потому что он поправляет свой нос, так сказать. Видимо, все-таки удар достиг цели.
Но это вообще жест, который на протяжении всей карьеры Александра.
Удар как вам, справа. достаточно резкий.
Не боится Кокляев идти в
Не будем искать своего боксерского счастья.
Джебом встретил Кокляев Александра в тот момент, когда он хотел забросить справа.
Я хочу сказать, когда соперники, ну, это, конечно, была анимация такая. Свет, в котором находился Александр и непримиримо как бы относятся, по идее, друг к другу. Больше смеют. Написали, наносит. Я стараюсь все сделать для того, чтобы мой соперник как можно дольше простоял.
Шоу must go on, как говорится.
Смотрите, вот теперь Кокляев совершенно забыл те уроки, которые все.
Да, тяжелое положение оказывается Михаил.
Я очень сомневаюсь.
Подняться, да.
Очень сомневаюсь.
Посмотрите на эти глаза. Нет.
Все, это надо заканчивать.
Нельзя продолжать. Это бокс. Не хочется говорить этот штамп, но тем не менее от него не уйдешь. Посмотрите, какую серию провел Александр Емельяненко. Правый прямой, левый сбоку. Здесь Михаил уже был не в состоянии себя защищать.
Я хочу немножко развеять ваши восторги. Дело в том, что вот сами...
Александр Емельяненко!
Elnur Abduraimov faced Manuel Carrera in a battle of undefeated super featherweights. Carrera, attempting to provoke Abduraimov, quickly regretted his actions.
See Abduraimov in the gray and black trunks. Manny Carrera in the black trimmed with... We mentioned Carrea's backyard fighting acumen, but after is throwing that left hand to the body. He nailed it almost like a screaming target for that left hand of Abduraimov, who rocks it back against the ropes.
Yeah, between the chin up and the...
And a ton of time for Abduraimov to finish the job here in the opening round.
Over his front foot, even though he's being really classy stuff from Abduraimov so far.
Final 10 seconds of the opening round as
The round was all Abduraimov. I mean, there I spoke right off the bat about Carrera having the bad habit of pulling back straight with his shin up in the air. There we saw the left hand, which was on twice, I think, of that
was
fight.
The dominant fighter,
they were
knocking
Carrera
down 3 times,
and his opponent was taking every opportunity and every liberty,
proving himself
all out
superior
in the fight. He had extra time to recover.
Left hand connected from Abduraimov, and another one sends Carrera down.
Again, Abduraimov just looks so strong on the inside. He's got that great posture, great balance. Hands are always in right position. Ooh, man.
Right hook comes over the top. Left hand now raining in.
If you can hear these shots on ringside, they are brutal. I can't imagine this going much longer. But Carrera's game. He's in there throwing.
Carrera willing to go down swinging here. It's a valiant effort, but he is in there with a blue chip prospect in Abduraimov.
Abduraimov saying, ooh.
Down goes Carrera for a 3rd time, and that is it.
Good stoppage. His legs are really hurt.
Absolute dominance. 3rd time, and that is it.
Good stoppage.
This shows per usual that it doesn't help being cocky before a fight. Devin Haney debuted in the light welterweight division against Regis Prograis for the WBC light welterweight title.
Regis! Yourself at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck to both.
Prograis taunted Haney before the fight, dismissing his abilities.
4 weeks away, it's a month away, and I'm gonna beat the out Devin Haney, bro.
Nothing he's gonna do is gonna work. Like nothing. I don't care what he does. Nothing he's gonna do gonna work. Like I feel like I'm f***ing over him. I definitely feel like I'm a f***ing over him.
I know what you're getting into. Absolutely not, bro. Nah, you don't. Not, bro. You not, bro. I'm telling you, you not. I'm honestly, brother, I'm scared to look in your eyes, cause I'm gonna hurt you.
You're not gonna do hurt you. You a one-trick pony. You can't do nothing.
That's you gonna see, bro. I'm gonna. You a kid, bro.
You gonna tell me I'm hurt?
I'm gonna hurt you, dog. I'm gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt this, bro. That's it. I'm gonna hurt this, bro.
Okay.
Y'all just scared, bro.
Horrible.
Haney dominated from the start, even flooring Prograis in the 3rd round.
a push down check. And go in right there. See? Oh, they put it down! Haney with a leg tonight. He's going to have to get respect here, Progrades.
And Chris, Haney looks like he just got out of the shower. Fresh as a daisy. Get after Haney here. Shoot out there and then getting hit in return.
Look at that.
Cisco.
I'll tell you guys right now, from this point forward, Devin Haney is going to be dangerous. Nice little right hand and left hook right there.
In the end, you're bound to respect that power. Sean, just beautiful, responsible power boxing. And look, that's the reason everyone thinks that
we saw him not stepping with his shots. Gear 4, so wait for that as well.
Look at that.
Said this week he was going to handicap Regis Prograde.
I'm telling you right now, this fight is going to be hard to
go. He learned from it, and he brought it to this fight. Nice left hook to the body right there, clean. I mean, we're talking about Sergio right there, and then this right here, the pivot out.
But that's what impressed me.
Right where we want to be. All right, let's see if we
he tamed a power puncher here. That's exactly what speed does, Todd. Speed and accuracy.
He's done during this fight tonight. Well, he's given Regis Prograde,
but he's doing it so perfectly. Opposite way after landing that right hand. I mean, it's just brilliant.
Let's get this clown out of there. A lot of times, Haney just sticks down.
I love seeing that. Anytime you're dealing with a power puncher and an aggressive puncher, and he's getting walked back, that's when you know you're the beast.
Bring something, you gotta land.
If you're landing shots like that,
9.
on Prograde, bleeding
the land, you gotta do something.
Haney is put together tonight.
I don't think Prograde's limited. I think Devin Haney's making him seem that way.
Yeah, complete shutout, Devin Haney.
Everything. Look at that. That would have been good night right here. Haney timed that perfectly, but it didn't land. Accidental clash of heads. When I say that, you said it's unprofessional. That's exactly
my game plan coming to the ring. If I was Regis,
he's on the same level as Devin Haney as a boxer. He was going to improve.
I take a step back, and I'm escaping. I got to get low because I know a hook's coming. I mean,
Haney's precise attacks throughout the fight led to a unanimous decision victory, proving the cocky Progrades wrong and securing Haney's status as a 2-division champion.
His second pay-per-view. He sold out the Chase Center in his credentials, and he can sell.
And he may be the new king.
And the new WBC.
Masv versus Fields. In this heavyweight matchup, Oleg Masv faced off against Cedric Fields.
I'm going to put him in a neutral corner where I want him to be, and I expect good luck to both of you. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's go to work.
Fields, trying to get inside Masv's head, taunted and showboated throughout the fight, urging Masv to throw punches.
Only one decision. Sometimes fighters do throw out losses. Both of Masv's losses came by getting stopped very early in his career. He got thrown in without.
His focus is very good right now. He's just taking his Fields is just basically trying to just stay there and try to intimidate him, but I don't feel it's going to work against
Masv, as we come to the end, we're scheduled for 12. Take a look at action from round number 1, and Fields, not happy there, is saying, hey, come on, let's fight some more.
So that gave him additional points going into the first round.
Oh, nice right over the top. Cedric Fields says he wants more.
This is true. If you stand right in front of him.
Fields doesn't want to do that. Next time, a nice body shot. Certainly got Fields, bring his hands down. Let's go for more from Masv. Pretty much controlled by Masv, but the corner of Cedric Fields sees it a little bit.
Masv was methodically breaking Fields down with accurate shots. By the end of the 6th round, Masv floored Fields twice, and although Fields managed to survive, he ultimately quit on his stool after round 7, humbled by his opponent.
Strong like I thought he would.
But he's also not following the instructions of Bob Jackson, who told him to work to push Fields to the ropes and tee off. That's a slap. This is the first knockdown. There it is, clear over the top, right out there. And again, top of the head as well. Towel thrown in after that by the corner twice near the end of last round. Corner wanted to stop the field.
He's loading up with that right hand. Now he knows he can hit him with it. Bang.
And there it is.
That right hand, anytime.
For 12, the PABA title. Owned by Oleg. Now wait a minute, I think this fight's over. Something happened.
Champion Oleg Maskaev.
In September 2018, Kazakh prospect Viktor Kotochigov faced Thailand's Akaway Kayumani.
Бился с известным. Нет, в рамках все-таки легкого веса, хотя вот Виктор на взвешивании показал 63.
Раундов это второй.
Throughout the bout, Kayumani taunted Kotochigov, attempting to throw him off his game.
Таец не может пока дать ничего предложить, он в защите практически в глухой.
Там все чаще канатом таец.
Тачиков сейчас уже на выбор расстреливать, у него есть время. Может подумать, куда ударить, причем бьет зряще.
Практически не огрызает. Поплатиться, пока что у него удары хорошие и плотные получаются только по корпусу.
Все 3 поражения досрочные, кстати, то есть на бумаге не панчеры. Все равно остается.
But later on, Kotochigov dropped Kayumani late in the 3rd round and finished the fight decisively in the 4th, proving that Kayumani's taunts were nothing more than empty cockiness.
Да, ему нужно продолжать.
Но таец молодец, стал как бы делать бой зрелищным, начал рисковать, понимая, что чревато для него. Опять по печени.
Вот.
И опять прочувствовал таец. Ну вот это бравада. Это бравада на самом деле.
Стал опускать руки, да, таец.
Ну вот это бравада. Это бравада на самом деле.
Стал опускать руки, да, таец.
Правый у него навстречу. И это второй нокдаун, который... Вот давайте смотреть. Корпус. Да, опять туда же, опять слева, в тот же...
Да, судя по всему, это такой накопительный эффект.
Kotochigov просто просчитал ситуацию, показал, что он является...
Reese versus Broner.
Are you ready? All right, let's get this thing on.
In February 2013, former world champion Gavin Reese challenged Adrian Broner for the WBC lightweight title.
Roll them off and let's see who back it up Saturday night.
I'm not going to miss that water here because I'm just not going to miss that.
You ain't going to hit that, that's your problem.
That's just a target practice.
A moving target, not like the rest of the people you've been fighting. Make you look good. Well, maybe it look terrible. So what are you going to say when I knock you out?
You ugly too. Everybody knows sex.
I bet your missus wouldn't say that.
You ugly.
Whatever. So that's all I really got to say. Gonna knock his prick out Saturday and I can't wait.
Reese initially found success, landing successful shots and body punches. Feeling confident, he began showboating.
Да, он и почерпнул этого гения бокса в кавычках. В общем, его не смущает. И достаточно жестко всаживает по туловищу. Частоты ударов. Неплохо сейчас выстрелил.
Broner capitalized, taking control by the 3rd round and sending Reese to the canvas in the 4th.
Опустил руки. Ты уже соображать, что ты делаешь. Я тоже могу. попался Рис, конечно. Противника отступать вот так. Конечно, всегда догонит. Уже 32 британцев. И до этого момента доволен сам собой. Adrian Bronner.
Despite Reese's resilience, Broner's relentless pressure forced Reese's corner to throw in the towel in round 5, turning Reese's cockiness into regret.
Ну, что вы думаете? Справедливое решение.
Still WBC lightweight champion of the world, still undefeated from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrian, the Problem Broner.
In October 2020, Justice Hoey made his professional debut against Faiga Opoulou for the Australian heavyweight title.
The challenger, Justice JPH Hoey! Champion, Faiga Django Opoulou!
Gentlemen, I've been given instructions in the change room. To obey my commands at all time. Let's have a clean fight. There isn't anything on the line yet. I'm gonna let it go, okay? Good luck to both of you. Catch gloves.
Opoulou, desperate to unsettle the 21-year-old, taunted Hoey throughout the bout.
Touching him to the body, touching him to the head. And Opoulou giving him absolutely no space. That's their strategy, obviously.
He was always going to push forward, Opoulou. Maybe we didn't expect him to launch like that in the opening seconds. Goes to the body and they exchange there, and then there's an uppercut from Hoey.
There was the uppercut.
Opoulou showing some bravado, but that hurt him.
Yeah, he took a big shot. But Hoey's not overexerting himself. He's staying composed, which is great. Good work on the inside from Opoulou. He's continually moving, continually.
Compared to the amateur star.
Yeah, they're both working hard. You can see the nice right hand there from Hoey. Just keep it all. It was Hoey that took the uppercut there. There you go, Opoulou showing some bravado.
Unfazed, Hoey systematically picked Opoulou apart, landing brutal combinations.
And a lot of shots, Opoulou.
Now he takes a few, and he stands and mocks his opponent.
See, he's trying to get him emotionally. But Hoey's got to keep punching. Good round.
He took some shots, did Opoulou. Big round of action in Brisbane.
Oh, major, major shots. As you can see, good way action there. Nice left uppercut from Opoulou. And Hoey's throwing them nice combinations, but they don't look to be hurting Opoulou.
By the 6th round, Opoulou's corner had seen enough and threw in the towel, preventing further damage and leaving the arrogant Opoulou defeated.
Well, testament to his ring craftsmanship.
That's great stuff from Hoey.
Great variety, uppercuts, hooks, body, head.
Hoey in the corner, just posturing and worrying him out of the action. Not looking to cut off the ring, just conceding in that round. And here's the highlights of it.
Yeah, absolutely more active. Look at them shots coming in from the body to the head. Using a good variety of punches. There you go, the right uppercut, left hook. Try to turn him there and then grabbed him at the right time.
Throw that combination that finishes with a big right hand and goes to the body with a left hand as Hoey and a right hand again.
Yeah, punching it with great, great ferocity. Oh, great work, great work.
Opoulou taking a lot of shots here.
I think taking
working hard, and that's a big right hand.
Taking more than he bargained for.
And
There's the towel.
Comes in.
There's the towel.
And the journey has begun.
Wow.
Hoey, the heavyweight, is on his way.
Didn't look hurt, so his chin looks to be sound. But punching in bunches, continually working off the jab. great ring generalship. Can't be faulted really for a debutant.
The center ring for round 7 and produced the best action of the fight.
Yeah, thank God for second wind. You can see obviously that he's done his work in the gym because his energy came back. And look at this, yeah.
The new Australian heavyweight champion, Justice J.B.H. Hoey!
Mikhailovich versus Saltarine. In April 2023, Andre Mikhailovich defended his IBF Pan Pacific and WBO global middleweight titles against Edison Saltarine. Early on, Saltarine knocked Mikhailovich down, sensing an opportunity.
It's the southpaw.
Good. Wow.
There you saw that power early. He stayed in line for the left hand. Just ducked low, looked like he was going to slip, put the left hand down the tubes. Now it's cold, he's got to do some work early.
Well, it's game on now. Straight to the body goes Saltarine. He's not mucking around, gets him in the corner.
Has to work his defense here. He doesn't want to be in a firefight. He needs to tie him up. He's using the shoulder roll, but I would suggest he goes to using his lead hand to keep him at bay. At the moment, he's getting tagged by the jab.
Well, you know as well as anyone, Mike, a good jab can Mikhailovich, but now he's just settling down.
Big uppercuts on the inside from both of them. Another left uppercut there from Mikhailovich.
It's working too. He's getting through that guard of Saltarine.
Early days yet. Doubling up on the left hook there, Mikhailovich. He's got to be cautious about the uppercut though.
How much of this inside just has to survive this round as Andre Mikhailovich, because Saltarine has come out.
However, Mikhailovich turned the tide and withstood Saltarine's dirty tactics.
Landing.
And you can tell he's already cut.
Saltarine just working his way around there. Mikhailovich with a nice right hand. Good work with the elbows here, and I like the way Mikhailovich chopped down the back there into the kidney area. Sticky shot there from Mikhailovich. Remember, the liver side is on the lead side of the southpaw. Mikhailovich trying to work it.
This is Saltarine on the left-hand side of your screen.
A lot of work going on in the trenches now. Saltarine's still coming with the uppercut. Short right hand, pulled out of his left. But Mikhailovich doubling up on his left hand, doing a lot of body work there.
This is catches him there. No effect.
He's definitely got a clean pair of wins.
In the 5th round, Mikhailovich landed a series of punches that floored Saltarine, securing a knockout victory and silencing his opponent's arrogance.
Now he goes to work, Andre Mikhailovich, stuck on the ropes, punching himself out of the ropes, and he's dropped him. And he's dropped him good.
There's the liver shot. He's been looking for it all fight. It was a frame with the left hand, pushed him off with the right hand, and dug deep right to the liver of the southpaw.
Watch it. He'll work that liver over. Here we go. Game on. Gets him with the right, straight right. Here comes Mikhailovich.
Saltarine's still showing plenty of moxie there. Eats a couple of rights and
he's got him stuck on the ropes.
Closely.
And Saltarine's down.
Mikhailovich needs to be careful there.
3, 4, 5.
It's over. It's done. Mikhailovich gets the job done.
There was no protest from Saltarine.
I'm the fucking Russian! The Russian, Andre Mikhailovich!
Khan versus Malignaggi.
In Vancouver, and we were able to really focus on some things. Watching it.
British star Amir Khan made his US debut in May 2010 against Paulie Malignaggi, who attempted to intimidate Khan during the press conference with a throat slash gesture. But once in the ring, Khan's speed and power overwhelmed Malignaggi, who struggled to keep up.
Good. Might be a little red, no blood.
Punch out, Amir, punch out.
Malignaggi touches him to the left.
Landing his own shots. Seeing as how...
Where is the circling? He's not using that ring at all. And Amir Khan can't miss him. No movement. He's just standing in front of him, and Amir Khan's pounding on him.
So Malignaggi to bounce all around Khan.
To Harold's point about the jab, combination there from Khan.
To Harold's point again, in boxing, it's not like baseball where you get to see a guy hit 600 times a season.
Yeah, 238 rounds as a pro. Malignaggi had a good amateur career, so there's a lot of miles on the track.
Even look, to go back to the positioning of their hands, that straight jab.
Malignaggi able to connect there.
Here you see the jabbing contest. Khan being able to jab from a preferred distance with the longer reach. Middle of the ring, Khan is flying Malignaggi's head, happening primarily because Malignaggi's hands are down. And to pick punches off. Doesn't look as cool, I know, but it works. Doesn't look as cool to...
By the 11th round, Khan had dominated every round, prompting the referee to step in and save Malignaggi from further punishment, leaving the trash talker silenced.
Do something he doesn't do. Thumps off the head of Malignaggi.
Khan's knockout shots look more convincing. Good stoppage by Steve Smoger.
Well done. Referee Steve Smoger, really, he called timeout before the start of the last 2 rounds. He told Malignaggi, I'm going to give you one more round. And it wasn't even from that sequence, it was some of the other punches before that.
The winner by TKO victory and still WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the World from Bolton, Lancashire, England, Amir Khan.
Daniel Dubois challenged the undefeated Trevor Bryan for the WBA regular heavyweight title.
Protect yourself at all times. Gentlemen, you must obey my commands. Now, both your trunks are absolutely perfect. I can see the belly button up, both you guys. No punches on the band. All punches above the band. Let's touch them up. Touch them up. Good luck and God bless.
During the face-off, Bryan tried to intimidate Dubois, mouthing off and trying to bully his younger opponent.
That's his gift right there. That's what you saved that for. I see you, baby. Save that
But from the opening bell, Dubois pressured Bryan, landing powerful shots.
WBA regular champion. But one thing I've noticed here, there's a good shot already from Dubois.
That's another good right hand that gets it over the top, and already Bryan is proving easy for Daniel Dubois to hit. Lennox Lewis and beating a Don King fighter in the US. He says he wants to show everybody tonight that he is the future of the heavyweight division. Times already as well, and that looks like it's going to be the punch tonight that's going to cause Bryan all the problems of Dubois. It's a nice start. We talked about all the things he's had to deal with in the lead up to the fight, but it didn't affect the way he got off. Involved in a meaningful heavyweight.
Such a famous face, and I suppose his style and his hair and everything else to go with it.
Tonight, somewhat removed.
Yeah, that's lovely.
It's a great shot by Dubois that has Bryan going backwards, and he's looking for a bit of comfort towards the ropes, and Dubois looking to let the punches go for the first time in the fight, really. Trying to mix it up between head and body, the left hook finding the target.
Still 20 seconds left here. But
first round really, Carl, where he's found his range and got the big shots in.
Yeah, he's really in control. He's won the first 3 rounds so far, but that was his best round. Bryan was hurt a little bit in that round, but he done well to recover. But Daniel...
By the 4th round, Dubois sent Bryan face first to the canvas with a massive punch, becoming the WBA regular heavyweight champion.
I neglected the jab to the body, but the right hand as well to the body. That was a lovely shot.
He's wobbled by that, the left hand got him. Trevor Bryan back to the ropes. Sweetest shot so far tonight from Daniel Dubois. Looks like he's starting to soften the champion up. And if he can land many more of those, Carl, he's going to finish this one early.
Yeah, that was a lovely shot. I think he's throwing the 1-2 here a lot, and I think the left hook is coming into play a little bit more. He hurt him with the left hook, he's trying to throw it again. If he throws the 1-2 and brings a left hook up the way, as Bryan tries to lean into it, that may work for him.
He's in survival mode at the minute. Trevor Bryan, there's a great shot from Daniel Dubois.
That's it.
He's face down on the canvas. Dubois detonates the dynamite onto the chin of Trevor Bryan. He's not going to beat the count. And Daniel Dubois is the WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world.
WBA heavyweight champion of the world.